Hey.
Hello, girlfriend.
Hey. So, I'm a pot smoker, and I smoke way too much to remember my routine. So I got it down on a handy paper here. So they asked me tonight if I wanted to go first. And it occurred to me earlier today that when I accepted, that would make me your fluffer. Because later on, Bob Matisse is going to be telling you some gay porn jokes. I wonder how that's going to look on my comedy resume. So my hair is talked about a lot. I call it my man catcher. And this is how it works for me. I'll be walking along, minding my own business, and I'll hear behind me, tap, 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 tap. Oh, miss, like I dropped something. Tap, 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 tap. I wait till he gets right beside me, and I give him one of these. It looks like someone slapped him upside the head. Oh, she's old. I call it old lady's revenge. It's because we look good from behind. So long hair, good for fishing. You should see the big croat I caught. I have had 2 Ukrainian husbands, and now this big German. It's true what they say about the sausage. I'll never go back. Would you like to hear a good menopause joke? Honey, we're out of eggs. I'll wait for the gals to explain that to the guys. Google, our friend, hey? My name is Karen, and I'm a waxaholic. I didn't start out this way. At first, I was just doing it for the money. After a while, I was up to 6 gals a day at $50 a crack. I was addicted. Now, I just do it for the pleasure. I can get a gal naked in 2 words. 100% success rate. Don't try this at home. Room's ready. They're in the buff with their tough muff. Let's get going. I've got appointments. My friends wanted to help me out with naming my business when I first got started. They came up with names like the Bald Beaver. My motto, no muff, too tough. But along the way, I actually have met some tough muffs. I broke a nail on a redhead. Twice. Same bitch. Made me rethink that. So we came up with Barrett Body Waxing, because once one's bare, we're on to the next one. Can I have a volunteer? It doesn't hurt. Our motto, let us rip you off. So I bet you're wondering how I wipe my ass with all this hair. Every time I stand up, it's totally by accident. Exactly. And I bet you're wondering how I got this gig. The owners took me in the back and I showed them my snatch. Here I am. There is several definitions for the word snatch. First of all, there's that really bad Brad Pitt movie where the only reason why you watched the movie was because it had Brad Pitt and the word snatch in it. I watched it a couple times, still could not figure out what he was talking about. Now there's a new Snatch movie out, and in it, Goldie Hawn, Amy Schumer. Now I think those two ladies would be way more qualified to come out with their own Snatch movie. Exactly. I know I'm gonna go see it. It's gonna be funny. There's also Snatch in weightlifting and bodybuilding. And as it turns out, it's quite the same as body waxing Snatch. Let me show you. I have taken some Snatch lessons from a pro. She says, get down close to the bar. Get a good wide grip. Rip it straight up. I was good. So then I realized, let me get my little visual aid here, that in body waxing, you get a good wide grip. Straight up. Ninja fast. Okay, just making sure. I would like to do an ode to Simon and Garfunkel, and it's from their El Condor Pasa song on the Bridge Over Troubled Water. So if you don't recognize it, bear with me. It takes a lot of practice, and I fuck this up every other time I try to sing it. Here we go. I'd rather wax a female than a male. Yes, I would. I'd get real good. I surely would. Can I have a volunteer? Anybody? It doesn't hurt. So if I have a couple of Brazilians in the same day, the first one is the practice pussy. Sometimes it's mine. I have been asked if I would do male Brazilians. I saw a video once. It says you have to grab onto it and rip it straight up. Well, that sounds a little risque, huh? I mean, what do you do once you got it straight? Oh, I fell again really slowly this time. So in all fairness to my husband, I've decided not to do male Brazilians until he dies.
Bruce!
Bruce! And everybody who's met him knows he's a big German. No more anal sex for me. Well, you can't take a step, can you? So I decided that once he dies, the first 50 guys are free. I'm going shopping. The fellow's laying on the table. He's got his face in the little hole on the wax table, texting away like crazy. He seems way too comfortable, hey? I sneak into the room, get down beside him. So, what's the safe word? He stops texting me. Where is he? I bet he really has a safe word. Oh, we didn't use it that day. Do you remember when you were younger, or even in a competition, and you jumped up and down if you won and you said, I waxed your ass? Well, nowadays, I suppose I could jump up and down. But I waxed your ass. In my business, we always turn the other cheek. This lady's talking on her cell phone, chatting away to her girlfriend. I'm waxing her rear. All of a sudden I hear her yell into the phone, this wax lady really picks my ass. was just doing my job. I'm a professional plucker. Now for some short snappers. How do you know when it's time to wax? When those bangs you're sporting aren't covering that unibrow. When your cooter is so completely covered, it's neither in nor out. No access. Time to wax. When you are dragging your poop through your butt hair and you get a visual, it's time to wax. When you're walking along and you can feel the wind going through the leg hair, it's time to wax. When you sleep in the fetal position at night and wake up in the morning with pubes under your chin.
Oh my God.
Chimmigration. I'm calling it pubicide. And our final, when your partner tells you to. Honey? Thank you all. That's my time tonight. Enjoy the rest of the show.